3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Stop. Go Falcon, go Dragon. Godspeed, Axiom-1.
We brought it to you live right here on News 6. Another historic launch on our Space Coast. The first all-private crew is now on their way to the International Space Station. The Falcon 9 rocket lifted off right on time at 11:17. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ginger Gadsden.
And I'm Justin Mormouth. It was spectacular. And right now we have crews all over Brevard County, from the Kennedy Space Center to where people gathered to witness history. And we start our team coverage with News 6's James Barbero live at KSC, who had a front row seat for it all. James?
With spectacular conditions, Justin, here at the Space Center. So different from yesterday when it rained so hard here. 90% weather favorability, and really for most of the morning things went just as smooth technically. Our video of liftoff 44 minutes ago, the crew of Axiom-1, AX-1 now 44 minutes toward their day-long journey to the International Space Station. Liftoff right on time at 11:17. Remember, missions to the space station, you get one crack at doing it. It's got to be an instantaneous window, or they'd have to recycle the countdown to tomorrow or Sunday. They didn't have to. And as you see that Falcon 9 rocket blast off with that SpaceX Crew Dragon Endeavour capsule, there wasn't a cloud in the sky as we recorded this rocket make a magnificent liftoff. Shook us here in the parking lot. There's always a couple of car alarms that go off here, and when you have a packed press site with such an important, prominent launch, we heard a couple of those alarms. The rocket going down the range flawlessly. And at this hour, SpaceX and Axiom Space reporting everything is a go toward getting to the space station tomorrow on this 8-day science mission. 8 days of research, 25 science experiments, over 100 hours between the crew once they get there. And they had a great start, Justin and Ginger.
It was absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, James. And let's check in now with News 6's Eric Von Inken, also live at KSC. And Eric, you actually spoke with NASA Administrator Bill Nelson just before liftoff.
Exactly right, Justin. And we talked about the purpose behind this. So just a few years ago, NASA was very against doing this, allowing private astronauts to go up on rockets from U.S. soil to the International Space Station, even though Russia had been allowing this for decades, allowing space tourists to go up there. Well, NASA changed its position and realized that there's so much more to gain for so many other people if they commercialize space, in particular the space station. So in 2019, they changed their policy. I had a conversation with former Senator Bill Nelson, who is now the NASA administrator, and I asked him specifically why the change. Again, this is good for NASA. NASA also gets paid from this. So NASA collects about $35,000 a day per astronaut who is on board the space station. And these are for things like oxygen, scrubbing the carbon dioxide out of the air, and also removing waste from the space station. But overall, he said that more people who use it, the more people can benefit. Now, these 4 private astronauts realize if they don't want to be space tourists and they want to go up there and they want to do these experiments, there's a lot of pressure. They have to get it right. A lot of people were very critical. Well, I asked the former U.S. Senator about that as well. Here's his answer. These astronauts, these private astronauts, the 4 of them, have expressed very clearly that they are very well aware of the expectations. They have said that if they don't get this first one right, it's going to be the last one. How are you feeling about the expectations, what they're up against, getting it right? Are they going to?
Well, they're under the command of Mike L.A. You talk about a professional. He's been to space many times. He is a true professional, a graduate of our military academies. He won't let them miss a beat. And I had a talk with Mike, and I said, you got to get this crew ready, that they can operate as a team, and if something were to have an emergency, that they could operate that way. I am confident in his leadership.
They've been getting ready for about a year now, training at the Johnson Space Center, also training at SpaceX headquarters in Hawthorne, California. The senator was talking about Michael Lopez Alegria, of course, the commander. Now, Lopez Alegria holds the record for number of spacewalks, duration, and also the number, 10 spacewalks in total. So he is very prepared, and he says his crew, those 3 men with him, are going to live up to those very high expectations. In less than 24 hours at the space station, their work begins. Live at the Kennedy Space Center, Eric Von Anken getting results. News 6.
Yeah, I think that talk MLA had with his crew members must have worked. Eric, thank you. Well, with the good weather, the coast was packed with people coming out to see this liftoff.
We even found some folks who traveled here from out of state just to see the launch. News 6's Crystal Moyer live at Spaceview Park in Titusville, where I'm sure you made some friends.
Oh, we had so much fun here, Justin. Hundreds of people gathered here at Spaceview Park, and it was a lot about community and patriotism with that beautiful view. We have some folks here that decided to stay around and play some cards. How was your first experience?
Oh, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. This was great.
And you guys came from Ormond Beach. Tell me a little bit about your experience with this Axiom launch.
It was great. We had the perfect view, perfect skies. It was just a great time, and we gave her the perfect spot so she could see our friend coming down here from Connecticut.
That's incredible. Well, there you have it. People from all around the country, all around the world here to watch the launch. Things have cleared out just a bit. Some families sticking around to enjoy the beautiful weather here at Spaceview Park in Titusville. And you know, Axiom didn't release how much the seats cost for each passenger for this particular mission, but earlier on they did disclose a $55 million price tag. Some people saying they want a ticket to that next launch. Looks like we're going to have to start saving our money. Back to you guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Crystal Moyer reporting live for us. Thank you. And from those lawn chairs to the RVs, another popular spot, Jetty Park. That's where News 6's Amanda Castro joins us now live. Amanda, what a beautiful day.
Oh, Justin, just absolutely gorgeous here at Jetty Park. It was a little windy earlier in the morning. Thankfully, that did calm down just in time for this morning's launch. We want to show you what Jetty Park looks like now. I mean, it's cleared out here. Just about 45 minutes ago, this area was packed. Hundreds of people here, many waiting hours, staking out their seats to claim the perfect spot to watch the historic liftoff of the Axiom-1 mission. And folks out here came from near and far, people driving from South Florida. We talked to people from Canada. Everyone really excited to be here to say, I was here to witness history in the making, to see the next step of space exploration, and some even saying that their family members, their younger family members, are really excited about potentially becoming the next astronaut to go up to the ISS, to go to space. So just all around excitement, lots of cheers, more people actually on their phones watching and recording and taking pictures of the launch, but still just a really great exciting feeling, and everyone can say they were here when they witnessed history. Justin and Ginger?
We will all remember where we were when we witnessed history together. Amanda Castro reporting live. Amanda, thank you. And on clickorlando.com, we brought you live coverage where you could choose from 12 different cameras from all different angles to see this launch. And if you would like to re-watch that liftoff, and why wouldn't you? It was spectacular. Just go to clickorlando.com/spaceview.